Fallen, FER, Taco, Coldzera e FNX. Jogadores lendários que fizeram seu nome no CSGO. Eu separei aqui algumas das melhores jogadas de cada um deles. É claro que não vai ter todas as melhores jogadas, vai vir alguém falando aí que faltou tal jogada de um, que faltou tal clutch de outro. Se você curtir esse vídeo e quiser uma parte 2, deixa o seu like e um comentário aí embaixo pedindo. E se inscreva no canal para me ajudar a bater 1000 inscritos até o final do ano.
For somebody to try and get the punish there on JW. That was so well done, but the return is there. Cold annihilates JW.
That was so excellently baited out from the FNX side, but now they line up for Taco. He's going to get the one. He almost transfers onto Fluxo, but he's not quite going to have the Molotov. They're standing on it. They're taking so much damage. And it's still a 3-on-3 here, but heavily favoring Luminosity, considering how much health there is on Fnatic here. Cold jumping up to look up at apartments. If Dennis dies, then the other two pushing in from quad, it's going to be completely useless. That just won't work. And they also can't...
As far as the setup is concerned, I mean, yeah, they are just so very low. They do have a couple of nades to work with, but really not a whole lot. Deep smoke goes in. Try and create some space to work with here for Flusha. And there's the first shot. Crims catches Fallen looking.
They can't run back to B though. There's only 14 seconds. They have to commit to it. Flusha wrapping in from one side here. Cold, he has to get the quick kill there, but he's not going to get it. Now down to 7 seconds, 6 seconds. FNX in the pit. He's going to get the one kill in that bomb. It can't be planted inside. FNX has to stay alive. Oh, he gets the triple FNX! Oh my god, what a way to win that round! In the pit. They couldn't plant the bomb in time. They had to go for that kill.
They've handled this early aggression from Fnatic so well and come out on top.
And they have to know that both of these players are low, that they got the dink. So now this might actually influence things. And you have to wonder, are Fnatic going to try and take a risk here, rotate somebody up? Seems like it's still two players holding solid on that B site for now. And this is all on Luminosity now. Can they continue to hit the shots? Because, well, Flusha and Fnatic, they need to do it now.
That's a good trade to start off with. JW going down for Coldzera, and now Taco got a fall next, actually. That's all of Meister hitting a shot. LG, they need to move fast now, otherwise there is rotation is going to come in from Fnatic. There's a good push going in. FNX picking up one, all up with the refrag. But FNX now a triple, and he's trying to see if he can pick up this USPS. He's got the bomb right there, but he can't make it down the stairwell. And he's alone in this 1-on-2. He's finally got the bomb, and he's got 25 seconds. That's not a lot of time. If he runs and they hear him, how is he going to get out from behind the bomb box here? I think he's actually playing this to try and see if he can get the kills instead of planting the bomb. This is such a big risk right now, and Fnatic, they're just not buying it. Now they must have heard him, and they're going to make the rotation, but the problem is now when he plants, he can't make it out, and he's stuck in here. Just getting the bomb down. He's going to have to take the fight. There's the one shot. FNX shot. Oh, no! Are you kidding me? FNX does a quad kill. That's an ace in the round. In the grand finals.
Unreal. He continues to deliver in the clutch, FNX. This is what I talked about at the beginning of this map, that he will win you the big rounds. What incredible play, 5 HP.
Absolutely no way. Zeus has this, surely. 2 in the site, that's all you'd ever expect. And Zeus, he'll step out to find one. It's Coldzera versus 3, 100 HP. And Cold is absolutely capable, but he's going to have to be damn cold, ice cold, frozen all the way through. He'll find Zeus and keep his HP intact. So with 42 seconds, how clever can he get? Just keep him away from planting it, but he had no anticipation and no intention of doing so.
Oh my goodness, this is so sick. Simple alive as well. Coldzera gets the bomb down. You know he's capable of winning these ones. 2 kills to his name so far. Surely he can't pull this one off map.
He has to consider behind him. He's not even looked yet. They're getting closer and closer. Missed shot! Missed shot! Oh my god, Coldzera! A cold day in hell! And we go more! Simple missed a back turn to his favor.
That's unbelievable. They're gonna go through it.
Smokes down, Kiyoshima. Can't quite land the shot on Phelps, who manages to get traded out by Kerrigan, but then he's overwhelmed by the fact that FER rotates in around on top of the small ramp. It's Nico waiting patiently, he has no other choice. Fallen's not able to pick up a weapon yet. He's 2 down and available. 5 AKs in the round, 2 of them on the CT side as well, so watch for headshot potential from them as they walk in. Exactly what Nico's looking for, trying to spray the close wood wall. They will spot FER. He just needs to stay alive, bait them at a further angle, but he's got not a lot of room to work with. He's Molotov'd out, and Nico has 2 more. Don't let him come alive. That's going to be scary. Look at the shot on Taco. He's got Cold walking in next. But Cold! Oh, my goodness. Line up the hat trick and pull the rabbit from the hat. It's all done. SK get their 4th.
All 15 rounds that goes down, you Zep sometimes you don't. It's there for multi-purpose.
And MIBR, just to remind you that should they turn this around, should they win Dust 2, they'll be sending Luminosity home. The loser of this series joins the company of Greyhound, Daytona Gaming, and perhaps Tyloo as they're on the ropes versus Liquid on the secondary stream right now. We're losing teams left and right and locking some others in. Astralis and NRG will be in the arena. 11-4, here they go, looking to start strong, and Lucas and Neckers have done just that. It's a question on mid, and that question is coming up CT. Just Coldzera trying to be the last port of call. He can't do too much more, just the one, and now Taco. Yeah, that's the, should have been the end of that. He's low as well! Taco, drive-by on Steel. He's holding the Glock sideways, and another one! Henny, shut down, and Taco finds faith for MIBR.
That's insane. He might have just saved the map for them. They absolutely owned that round. They were styling on them in the middle. Look at this exchange. There was no damage even taken. They got 4 clean kills. There was no problem at all. And Taco coming in towards this B bomb site, just an absolute ruthless beast here. And somehow on 2 HP, he hits this shot, 100 HP, Henny. Are you kidding me? That's absolutely nuts.
That's all they're going to bring to the table. He buys up armor behind it, but it is essentially these guys forcing into it. And it's not that great of a force, as you can see. Virtus Pro have a huge advantage here, and unless Fallen goes God mode again, like you did on the last map, more than likely VP will have a big advantage and an easy time of picking up a 9th for themselves.
Oh, look at the speed now. Aggression, Posture leading the way in. He gets one. That's huge. First, still hasn't been killed. Finally, he goes down. One more, and Connector falls also. The quick flight from Taco. This could be huge. You're planting the bomb. He gets 2. He gets 3. Taco, what a play. Neo, the last one left for Virtus Pro, and he's got a job to do. Fallen with the up still here. He's blinded. Down into a one-on-one. Neo. It's Taco again. 4 kills for him.
A 4K from Taco and a huge play to 2. VP made a big mistake with the pace they took on that round. Tried to rush into the site.
Hoje venho apresentar para vocês o CS.FAIL, um site de jogos com diversos tipos de jogos diferentes, como o clássico Crash, o Double, o Wells, o Jackpot, Batalha PVP, Defuse Minas e o Crazy Elves. Para fazer depósito no site é muito simples, basta vir aqui em depositar, escolher a forma de pagamento como Pix, Crypto Skins, escolher o valor e na hora de efetuar o pagamento pode usar o cupom Fluxo para ganhar 10% de bônus na hora do depósito. Depois de jogar e ganhar suas skins, basta vir aqui em inventário, escolhe a skin que deseja retirar, coloca o seu trade link e pronto. É muito simples e fácil. Link na descrição.
AWP, there is a potential they could find one here, but they messed that up. Fallen goes down. Step a little further out, FNX, please. Thank you very much. And now he's got position for it, but no one's there.
Well, this is what we talked about.
Again.
Trying to get that first pick. That's all he really can do here. But long control established for Cloud9. That's so valuable for a terrorist team, especially at the advantage as well. I was about to say he could fall back to an 8 split. That is fully committing at this point. Up they go towards long. FER. He's going to be the only one waiting for them as well. Fallen has to rotate in. He's late with the AWP though. Or is he? Apparently not.
Fallen's there. Catches Shroud. FER behind the box. Waiting for this pistol to get the right angle at the right time. Smokes down. Does he go? Here's the bomb going in. Wraps around. He's got the shot. Lines it up. Bomb does get planted first, though, which is a bit of an issue because there's no kits left on the SK side. And Taco, without armor, was quickly taken down by the AK of Stewie. And nothing's got a smoke to go back around. FER's going to be left in the open to this. Nothing's going to find one. Already a chance set to cover off the bomb, but it's going to be Fallen. And they know now where nothing is, but Skadoodle's the other aspect in this as Cold falls immediately.
Full back, Fallen.
Yeah, save this AWP. He's got 2, goes for the shot. That's smart, does get Skadoodle. Jumps up, still a bit of time on this. It's going to be a 10-second defuse. He's got to hit the shot right now! Fallen does it! Through the box on a no-scope, but I'm still not convinced he's got the time.
He has.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Fallen! That is absolutely nuts!
I'm speechless. That's one of the most incredible players we've seen this tournament. If not this year, 4 kills for Fallen. Unbelievable scenes out. I was saying at this point, this fall back is done. He finds the first shot. This second one though, what the hell is that? Full defuse as well. SK giving a back into this one. Would have been 5-1, but now it's 4-2. The money back into their favor. Double AWP setup. My God, Fallen.
To get that 14th on the board. And then just 1 round away from that little bit of a sigh of relief. We've been talking about it all event, that 15, giving you a little bit more flexibility. But here we go. And already LG have got something quite different in mind from their standard.
Well, it's Guardian going aggressive from the B bomb site here, looking to get the first pick. He's going to be smoked out for now. We'll be opening up that connector door, and I'm assuming maybe a teammate will open it for him. He'll just be ready to take the shot, and it's such a perfectly executed strategy there. It's Coldzera. Didn't know what the hell was going on, but the teams are reacting fast as team kills coming in. Fallen actually gets seized as well. This kill is it. It's going to be Guardian. Now it's time to fall back, and it's Fallen going to be capitalizing there as well. As I said, you've won the round at that point. Why are you giving your up away? But still, Fallen battling on here. It's going to be a 3-on-1 situation.
All he does is win, no matter what, Henry. Is that what you're telling me?
No, don't start singing. I'm sorry. Yeah, we spoke about this before the card.
You're right, okay. Songs aside, 10 seconds of Fun's going to have a wide open sight here.
He could plant towards bank. He could plant towards bank and make this really interesting, you know.
5 seconds, he knows it.
Yeah.
He's going to get that bomb down. Right in the nick of time, and Na'Vi are going to be sitting there quite literally on the opposite side of the map. And he is just waving a flag saying, come and get me. 17 points of health in a dream. This would be an ace clutch from Fallen.
I'm believing.
You're a bit of a believer. Would you suggest that you don't want to stop believing?
Why don't you cast around?
Okay, tags up. 1. He's going to get... Oh! I'm starting to believe as well, Henry, because he's gone and taken Flamey. Oh, Fallen! Stop blowing my mind! This is going to be absolute madness. A round that we will forget, because there goes Zeus. Saving the day for Na'Vi, but could you stop? He's actually got away with it. Zeus is out of the round.
No way.
Oh
He's
my God, Fallen
round.
has done this. I thought Zeus had time, but no. Luminosity.
I told you. You've just got to believe sometimes, Alex. 17 HP, 3-on-1. Looked like he was just going to be going for the bomb, but somehow 2 of the sickest shots we've ever seen. That was unbelievable. How did that just happen?
I don't believe
this second shot, I want to see how this went down. Oh my God, it's so fast.
Got you on the edge of your seat. Not that the scoreline should. Still 11 rounds up and over, but the rebuys here.
I mean, you can't blame it on the veto for MIBR. They're happy to play Train, and they're happy to play Train. It's not a surprise to anybody that it came down to this map. Could say there's a couple of maps they could have played on, but the chances would have probably been similar, and the scoreline should be not anywhere near this. So we're gonna take it for what it is.
It's a beautiful sight to behold, such a strong start from ENCE right out of the major. You know, there was a lot of doubts in terms of like the consistency of those sorts of results, but if you take this best of 1, which isn't much, as an inkling as to what could come, remember, they play Astralis after on round 2. Oh my FER. He just pops them wide open here on this A bomb site. It's left on Sergey alone, who's making a bunch of a ruckus as he just jumps on top of the site. There's a flank inevitably coming, but FER could close it, and he will. Opens up shop, closes at the end of the day. Just tap dancing across that top train.
I'm going to go on a limb and say we probably have the first ace of the tournament, and it was also a fantastic ace. This third shot is absolutely crispy clean. And then, you know, the last 2 thoroughfare, I mean, that's one way to get your team fired up. It's so late, man. It's so late into the game.
And again, I think that you
actually going to be involved in this hit, so it's got to be FER with the M4. Molotov to slow things down. I think that's going to work just about perfectly, although it is extinguished, and now FER's got to move again.
Yeah, a lot of talking coming out from FER. You can see he's calling it in now. I'm hearing them on the other side. Still plenty of time. Lucas with one more good headshot, but he's going to go down to Lias, and now FER hiding in the corner. Some shots ringing through. Fallen is there to try and help out, and they don't check it quite quick enough. FER now up on the ladder, and oh my God, how is that possible? That is such a ridiculous sequence. That happened way too quickly.
That was so smooth. What a beast that he just did that up the ladder. And already, MIBR and Zeus focusing on the second half of overtime, but this is a thing of beauty. So quick, an immediate headshot and the transfer down. That is incredible.